Hello guys, this is Jones10395 with another airsoft review for you today in my M16A4 upgrade series. This will be a review of this receiver right here, this metal guy. This is the AIM metal upper and lower receiver set for your AR-15 style or type platform. It was $80. Where I got it from is evike.com. I'm not sure if you can find it anywhere else. I really didn't search because, I don't know, all my other upgrades I got in that order were on eBay. But anyways, obviously it's metal, 80 bucks. I don't know what type of metal it is, if it's aluminum, but I do know it's very, very light. When you get it, the forward assist is what I believe this is already installed. Your dust cover and spring and pin and everything is installed. Hold on, let me turn this around and take the mag up. Your safety or your fire selector over here is already installed. The other things you have to install is the non-functioning but movable bolt release slash bolt catch and the magazine release slash catch, which is a very simple installation process. And of course you have to put your gearbox and all that stuff in here. And then these two pins here are actually not pins. You don't just push them out. You unscrew them with an Allen wrench and then you push them out. So it's got a really nice hold on. You don't have to worry about your pin getting loose after a while and then it kind of slipping out and you not knowing about it. So that won't happen. If you've had a plastic receiver on an M16 or M4, you know that you can take the back pin out and pull it open like the real M16 would field strip. But this one, since these are actually, no, it doesn't have anything to do with it. Since it's metal, there would be two plastic tabs in here in the plastic version, which would flex and let it come out. But since this is metal and it can't flex, at least can't flex without breaking, you have to undo both of these pins and then you slide it forward and take it off, so you don't kind of field strip it like the real AR-15 platform. So there's that, which is not really a downfall or anything. It's just kind of an interesting thing worth noting there. So it does have a rail on top. This doesn't come with a carry handle, which it doesn't say it does, so just clarifying for anyone who thought it did. On the top here, the rails are numbered. You may not be able to see that. I don't believe you. Actually, you can. There's 14 right there, 12, 10. Goes down in increments of 2 along the whole top rail. And the top rail is part of the upper receiver itself. It's not screwed on or bolted on or anything like that. So you don't have to worry about it getting loose and then maybe your optic falling off one day. That will not happen because it is one solid piece with the rest of this upper receiver and then joined with the lower receiver by the two pins. If you've had, once again, going back to the plastic version, it was a metal rail screwed onto the top of a plastic receiver, which is what my M16A4 was, but now this is all one piece. So, same operation like any other AR-15 thing. Just pull this charging handle back and your dust cover pops open. This doesn't have a that metal plate you would usually see. There's nothing there at all. This is just my gearbox that's exposed right now, which is another upgrade thing. I'm not going to do a review on it since it's just a gearbox, but if you want to know what the gearbox is, I guess I'll put a little annotation right now up on the screen telling you the exact name. I forget what it is. So yeah, you just simply pull it back and it opens up. This doesn't go back that far. That's actually the maximum length it goes back, which isn't a bad thing. It doesn't have any function apart from revealing the hop up, at least on this airsoft gun. Yeah, it only goes back about 2 inches, which some people complain about it. I don't. Yeah, this also comes with a hop up too, by the way, so you don't need your old hop up. And as far as I've shot with it, I've probably put like 400 rounds through it. Not a whole lot, I've just been playing around in my backyard. Hop-up's very nice. I haven't really messed with it too much because I still have other upgrades on the way, which is a tight bore and another engine. But that's a different story. So that's basically the whole thing. Now, I don't know if you can hear me, but I was just sliding moving the M16 around here, the fire selector. It has very faint click. I don't know. There, you heard it that time. Very faint. It's probably because my gearbox hasn't broken in yet, because this is the new upper receiver, or new receiver set and gearbox, so it's probably because my gearbox hasn't broken in. But yeah, it doesn't have a audible click, at least not too much of an audible click, which isn't a bad thing. The only problem I've had with this is the first day I got it, the magazine catch was sticking, it was staying out. Now obviously you don't see that happening, so there's no worries about the magazine falling out or anything like that. And it's actually has 0 magazine wobble, actually kind of lying there. It does have a very, very small amount of kind of up and down, which you can only feel it, you really can't see. I don't think you can see that. And so basically there's 0 mag wobble. And there's not really much else to go, not anything else to go over on this. Oh yes, there is one more thing actually I'm forgetting, sorry for hitting the camera there. The trigger guard down here actually can fold down like the real thing for if you have big gloves and you're in the in a winter environment or whatever. So that's another thing which is worth noting, which I actually didn't think they would have this on this body, but it's nice to know they did. It's good attention to detail. It just folds down up against your grip. In this case I have an MOE grip, I've done a review on that. So yeah, all it is just this little pin you push down here. You can see that. Just do everything in reverse to take it out. Yeah, a really thin object, in this case I'm using a fork. Just push down and pull out. Let's see if I can get that. There we go. And it comes out. So you can fit your gloves in there, or if you have huge fingers, you can fit them in there. So that's really it for this JG/AIM metal upper lower receiver set for your AR-15 airsoft rifle. Next will be a review on my free float rail system here. And thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for more of this upgrade series.